And live here we are. Good morning, Grand Rising. Oops, there's my hider. There we go. Get us all together. Welcome, 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 Grand Rising. Hi, Auntie Kelly over in Facebook. Looks like we got everything all of a sudden came up together at once this morning. Grand Rising, everybody. Good morning, good morning. How are you on this wonderful? It's October the 20th, you guys. I love the 20s. There's something about me and the 20s. All of my kids are born on the 20th. My son is born on March 20th. My twins were born on July 20th. I just loved the 20s, the 20s, the 20s. Who else? I loved my 20s. I loved being in the 20s. We're in the 20s here. I love it. Grand Rising. My nephew Jasper was born today on October 20th. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jasper. Auntie loves you. So Grand Rising, everybody, welcome if you're new. My name is Jamaica. This is the place, space, and time where we come together Monday through Friday, setting our intention. Whoops, I forgot to mute that 1 second. Apologize. Setting our intention to nourish ourselves. We nourish our minds, our bodies, our spirits. We do a little bit of inspirational reading. We do a little guided meditation together. And then we do a little oracle card pull just to see what spirit has for us. Yesterday and this whole week, really, this entire week, we've really been focused on our thoughts and how powerful our thoughts are and how powerful we are at manifesting. Spirit used the beautiful analogy this earlier this week to start out with describing this as how powerful our thoughts are, as if they were filters, and how what we choose to project into the world, right? Our thoughts are the filters that we put out there. And so when we do focus on and expect the highest and best good, and we look at the positive and we project that out, those are the things that we harvest and we receive back in as well. And we start to begin to shift our perspective and really start to understand that we are the manifestors of everything in our life, which really, it's not about pointing the finger that if there's things happening in your life that aren't going so great, but it's also giving you the power to understand that if there's things happening in your life that aren't going so great, we hold the power to change it just through our vibration and our thoughts and the way we handle things and look at things a little differently. So yesterday we were challenged, and I just wanted to share with you guys because it's so fun and it's a get to, not a have to. But we did a little challenge of asking the universe. Good morning, my beautiful Scarlett. Welcome, sister. Welcome, welcome. I'm excited to hear from you today. Our challenge from Spirit yesterday was to set our intention at the end of the show. We went out with the gratitude song. We always like to sing our way out with a little song. And it was, what are we grateful for as if we already have it? And we set an intention of something even small, whether it be a parking space, a phone call from a friend, whatever it was, something small. Each of us set an intention. And I'm just curious how that went for you guys. I, on the live in front of you guys, set the intention yesterday to receive a gift. And I went to my first session yesterday. I had my first client, and guess what? My very first client, I received a gift. And what is so cool about it is not only was that gift such a beautiful manifestation of what I put into the universe, but then Spirit really used it as a bigger teaching tool, even for me, of gratitude and understanding how these small little gifts can just manifest into even bigger and bigger things. And so for me, what happened was I received a gift of some money. And I was like, yay, thank you, Spirit. There's my gift right out the gate, right? But then what that gift allowed me to do with that money that I was gifted was take it and spend the afternoon with my really good friend and my granddaughter. We were able to go to the pumpkin patch, and we went through the maze, the corn maze together, and we purchased pumpkins, and we got to spend a couple of hours of just quality time together on top of that gift. And so where I went with that is, like, I really this morning was just such gratitude, because not only did the universe instantly fulfill that manifestation of my request into the universe, but it also took it to just bigger and bigger, levels of, really, that was like priceless. The time that I get to spend, anytime I get to spend with my granddaughter or my precious friends or my family, my loved ones, anybody in that space is so precious. And what it really brought to my attention is how priceless, priceless, priceless our time is. Our time truly is So valuable. You know, we all get the exact same. Talk about equality. If there is one thing we can agree on in this planet that we each very clearly all get is 24 of those apparent hours in a day in a cycle. We understand that time is that precious gift, right? That while we're here in this body, we all experience, but we none of us know exactly how much of it in this body we're going to get. So it was just kind of a cool little aha. Does anybody else have anything they wanted to share this morning of theirs manifestation? Thank you for those follows over there, Mama. Welcome, Mama Love. I love that name. I love that. Thank you for those likes, Scarlett. I love you, sweetheart. Anybody else had anything happen yesterday? Maybe I'm sure, and it's okay. These are always get tos, not have tos, but it helps us to see how things do manifest in our lives when we share these ahas and things like that. And that's what this space is about. We really like to focus on nourishing ourselves, giving ourselves this precious time of exploring ourselves, exploring our minds, getting a little deeper into our hearts, understanding our mind, body, and spirit combination. So I don't see any more comments from that. So we're going to go ahead and move forward. Like I said, we love to share on here inspirational reading. We love to do a little guided meditation, and then we'll do some oracle cards. We are sharing this month out of one of my absolute favorite inspirational reading tools. And I love right now, even in planetary wise, we have Saturn in a Saturn return until November. Our beautiful sister Mary Jo shared with us yesterday. And that's all about looking at our tools and the things that we have in our world all around in all forms, and how do we use them. And our minds, one of their most powerful tools, right? That is what Spirit's really revealing to us this month, is how powerful our minds are in being the creators. And so I love to share this magazine, Science of Mind, a spiritual guide for living. You can get your own copy at scienceofmind.com. It's a very highly recommended tool. I love it. And they have daily little inspirational readings from different mystics, philosophers, reverends, ministers, just all different walks of life, but inspirational food for thought, things to kind of get us going. And then we have a beautiful writer that does their own little uh, paragraph, just giving us a little something to chew on, a little nibble there, if you will. So today, our title is Liquid Law. And I apologize. I hope I don't butcher this. It's Fitch Nahat Nang is the quote, is the person that we're quoting. And the quote is, I think the real miracle is not to walk either on water or in thin air, but to walk on earth. Oh, that's a powerful one today. That one, just right out the bat. I'm going to repeat that for those in the back. Let's repeat that one, okay? I think the real miracle is not to walk either on water or in thin air, but to walk on earth. Oh, how true is that, you guys? How true. We were just that. Is that not what I was just saying about time, right? The miracle we have of having this time in this precious vessel and in this space. Here's where a certain form of mysticism is. But remember, mysticism is not mystery. Mysticism is not psychism. It doesn't get hunches to sell this stock or where to drill an oil well. That is psychism. And nothing wrong with it. But I am talking about a transcendence, a something, a feeling that is beyond thought. It is beyond analysis, beyond the possibility of the intellect's comprehending. Something the isolated intellect can neither know nor comprehend, because it not attached itself to the concept of a liquid universe governed by flowing laws which are intelligent. Or as Emerson said, we see the universe as solid fact. God sees it as liquid law. Just as we all have unexplored psychic powers, so are we all on the mystical wavelength. Ernest reminds us again and again that mysticism is not some, excuse me, I'll repeat that. Ernest reminds us again and again that mysticism is not some esoteric antisocial pursuit. It's assessing a field of information that stands behind the march of day-to-day ideas across our minds. The mystical field shows us momentary glimpses of affinity and internality, the liquid universe, without much disrupting our engagement in the practical business at hand and lending context to what we do and why we do it. The ego, the mouthpiece of intellect, can resist ceding space to something as vast and uncontrollable as the mystic vision. That is why it's sometimes hard to meditate. We say, this is boring, must stay busy, nags. The ego wants us to always stay busy. But the transcendent in our home base, whence we came, and well, where we will forever return. But the transcendent is our home base, whence we come home and for where we forever return. Oh boy, I love spirit. That one hit home today. I invite the souls who need that healing remote Reiki. I love that. As you're talking, I kept feeling like I need to put up my Reiki table and go live or something. Girl, follow that intuition. Follow that intuitions. Taking a chakra candles and lighting each one on the table as I do the work. Girl, there you go. Do that. And you guys, if you're on TikTok, go follow my beautiful sister, the Star Key Holder. Okay, guys. Today, what a beautiful lead right into our beautiful meditation, right? So today, our quote is, today I welcome eternal, unseen energies supporting me and all life everywhere. Today, I welcome eternal, unseen energies supporting me and all life everywhere. So let's just take a few moments and do a quick little meditation. And we did the same thing yesterday, and it was really nice. And we're going to do it again today because I really liked the candle meditation. I'm going to move my screen over so I make sure I can see the screen on both sides of my screens here. And I just want to invite us to relax first before I even light the candle and we go there. And what we're going to do is just, well, maybe if I can find my lighter. I might not have a lighter right here. Hang on. Oopsie, I forgot to do that. There it is. Okay. Okay. So first we're going to start with a little dry bathing, right? Right hand, left shoulder, come down. Left hand, right shoulder, come down. Come across the body, a little crisscross. This is just clearing our little aura centers, our energy space, if you will. You ever got that little shock from static cleaning? That's that vibration that we pick up, right? And that's what that is all about. And so we're just clearing that field before we come into this. And today we're going to do a candlelight meditation. We're just going to do a small, short little candlelight meditation, setting our intention today to honor this precious gift of life. Just honoring the fact that we're here right now together, whether we're here together live, if you're watching this live, if you come back and watch the replay on YouTube or Facebook, knowing that time is just another one of those illusions. There's always a beautiful divine connection. And as we come into this divine connection together, we just take a few deep breaths together in and out. We feel that breath as we inhale into our lungs. We feel that chest expand wide. Feel the air through the tongue, through the teeth as we breathe in, down the back of the throat. As we exhale, feeling that life force energy. And just bringing our awareness to the honoring of that breath, honoring our body's ability to breathe in deep and take an unlimited, there's no limit. There's more air, more oxygen than we can possibly breathe in. And our ability to fully release and exhale that oxygen, that life force energy. And let's carry that honoring inward with that breath. Honoring that breath as we breathe it in. Honoring our lungs for this experience. Honoring our heart that beats. That electrical pulse, boom, boom. The fire within our heart. It sends that beautiful electrical pulse through every cell, every organ, circulating life, energy, experience. For our beautiful bones, bringing it down to the core. Let's go to our core, to our bones. Thank you, bones. We honor these bones, the foundation, the root, our ancestors. We honor the circulation, the life force, the blood energy that flows through us, the water, the muscle, the tissue, the earth, the minerals, the oxygen, the air that floats through every cell. We honor our mind, our beautiful mind that is limitless as the air we breathe in. Our mind is able to expand wide open, connect, understand, perceive, create, manifest. Giving gratitude and honoring the beautiful mind. The beautiful, beautiful mind. Princess. So we just continue to breathe in that honoring, that love, that sacred energy of life force, of our ability to be here in this life. in this moment, in this time, to hear, to experience the animals, the dogs bark, the flow of the water, the birds chirp, and knowing that it is a sacred honor that we get to be in this place, space, and time. Today we light the sacred candle, the sacred flame of eternal life, representing the eternal life, honoring our ancestors, our loved ones that have walked this path before us, honoring the life that is us now. And I just invite you, if you would like to take a few moments to either light your own candle or take a gaze at this candle, or continue just with your eyes closed, breathing in and out that gratitude and honoring. And let's spend the next 3 minutes in silence, just allowing whatever thoughts, feelings, emotions, knowing that's willing, wanting to come, or just to enjoy the peace. Okay, no judgment in this space. We're just honoring, honoring, allowing whatever wishes to come, whatever's ready to be released, released. Honored, honoring our ancestors, honoring unconditional love, growth, spirit. Honoring our lovely animals, our lovely, lovely animals. They want to participate too. Honoring the beautiful flame, honoring the water as the candle drips. That wax is the representation of the water dripping down into this beautiful bowl of earth, elements, minerals. Just see that spark of thank you from the flame if you're gazing at it. I love that. We have other dogs barking. We have people commenting their dogs are barking as well, right? There's something happening there, right? Going with the flow. That's that representation of being in the flow of that flame and the listening and understanding. All is divine. Look at that beautiful light glow. You're on TikTok. I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing on Facebook. Oh my goodness. If you guys are you guys seeing that? Okay. First off, Facebook. All kinds of orbs going off on the lights. Same thing over here in TikTok. This is just phenomenal, the response we're getting from the lights. Isn't that amazing? Ah, yes. So I just invite you to honor your life, your breath, your ability to be here. Thank you, flame. We're extinguishing it now with love. Thank you for the message, for the honoring, for our ability to come into this space and shift our filter into gratitude for this time on this planet, for this beautiful temple that we have, this ability to be here and now. What a beautiful, beautiful time. We are the change that we came here to see. We are living in a magnificent time of shift. Magnificent. So let's move forward today with our oracle pool. And we have the beautiful unicorns coming in. Thank you, Mama Love. Thank you. My question and my what I invite those of you that are new as well, I kind of forgot to do that this morning and I try to remember, but I try to focus on what we are kind of feeling like before we go into those little spaces as well. How is our body feeling? Do we have more tension? How is our mind? Or, how is our energy? And how do you feel after we take those little bit of time and do that? How does your body feel now that you honored it and thanked it? How do you feel? How does your soul feel in honoring this sacred time that you're in right now? This beautiful, priceless gift of experience. How does it affect you? And for me, it's so powerful. I internally feel that difference. And that's why I love to practice. That's these tools, right? And this is that ability that we have to, in the midst of challenges, it's not to say or deny that we have them happening, but we get to choose if we anchor into that vibration and that love, that filter that we project into the challenge, in which will give us different results. Pretty powerful stuff, right? Pretty powerful stuff. So let's see what the unicorns has to wrap it up for us on that. We've got a couple of them coming out today. Four wanted to come out today, guys. Four cards. This is the collective. What I know is if you're here and you hear something, like if you're here, it's for you. If you find your way here later, it's for you. It's up to you if it resonates or not. You take what resonates, you leave the rest behind. That again, that's up to you. It's up for you. That's it. But it's always there a message if we're open to receive it. And that's the beautiful magic of how the universe works, quite literally. Even talks about the cards of the miracles. But let's start with the discernment card. First off, what's coming in is that discernment, right? Again, this is what we are practicing since the beginning, since Sunday actually, but Monday, right, is what really came in strong, is those filters and our ability to use our discernment to understand that the challenge, right, again, not to deny the challenge, but if we choose the filter we want to project into the challenge, right, if we use our discernment and what we put our energy towards, we step into a whole new power, just like we just did in that meditation coming together, right? And understanding, right, that when you stay in your true knowing, that's your power. That's where your power is, right? And this is the other card again that talks about keeping things a secret. It's not so much about keeping it a secret though, as it is keeping it sacred, like we just did, right? Honoring the sacredness of our journey, honoring the sacredness of our ability to use the power of our thoughts, do Jedi mind tricks. We get to do these Jedi mind tricks. So it's not about, the Jedis don't go around telling people they're doing the Jedi mind tricks. They just do it, right? So that's where it's not so much a secret they're Jedis, but it's sacred, the work they're doing, right? And that's really what we're being called to do, to practice our Jedi mind tricks right now. We're also being encouraged, right? And so timely, this is what we do specifically on here in the Morning Brew, is focus on the art of self-care. Your angels, your teams, your guides, your ancestors, source energy, the one, your creator, is reminding you Maybe you missed the memo too. I don't know. I just heard maybe they missed the memo, Jamaica, but you guys have a trust fund. You do, you do, you do, you, all of us, every one of us have a trust fund. Trust fund, duh. That's what Spirit says, right? We all do. We truly, truly do. We are fully supported. The key is it's up to us. We are the only thing that limits us. It's up to us to come into and ask for, even to have the courage to ask for. We practiced that yesterday in that little, what do we want to manifest for the day? Today, I'm manifesting new clients. That is I'm not limiting it. I'm not saying a number, but I have an S on the end. I do make that clear to universe. That is my manifestation today, is new clients, new people I get to work with, because so passionate. I love getting to do this work, right? We get to choose and set that intention, and we ask our angels, our ancestors, our guides. That's what they're there for, to help us out. Ask for the support in the things that we desire. And importantly, nourishing ourselves. How do we ask for the support, but then also we have to be willing to give ourselves, has to start here, give ourselves the support first and nourish ourselves, give ourselves the love, the food, the healthy foods. I'm even hearing healthy foods, nourishment, actual physical nourishment, rest, and fun, play. Again, that trust fund, fun, duh. Play, 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 play with everything we do. Trust, 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 trust. Look at this beautiful, beautiful Pegasus. The wings have spread out. She's on that mountaintop. We started out this week on the mountaintop. If you guys remember our morning meditation on Monday, if you were here, we started on the morning in the mountaintop, connecting with that beautiful rainbow energy field of infinite, unlimited possibilities. And here we have, towards the end of this week, this beautiful Pegasus coming in and telling us, trust. It's okay. You're safe. You're supported. You can take a leap of faith into that unknown. Take a leap of faith into switching these filters and daring to play with these Jedi mind tricks a little bit and see what you get. Have faith and be willing to move forward. Believe you can fly. You not only will fly, you are going to soar to new heights, new limits. You are going to create and manifest in your life the things that you truly desire. You're stepping into understanding your true powers. And yes, we do. We all are so powerful. And last but not least, my babies, the beautiful unicorns are saying, look, it's done. The miracles, or the magic, if you will, however you want to put it, miracles, magic, manifestations, have faith that it's done. Your prayers, universe has heard it. It's already created it. It already exists. It's a matter of aligning yourself and being open to let the universe hand it to you on the silver platter. Surrender the how. Literally, surrender the how. And that's where that filter, right? That's the filter and the change that we get to be. So if we have a situation, so the example popping in my head right now, right? We have a situation that's challenging and maybe chaotic. If we choose to put peace into that situation and understand, just knowing peace, knowing that peace will happen. Peace is going to happen. And we have some big stuff happening in this world. So this is a big challenge, right? If you want to even just turn on the news, this is a great place to practice this as a beautiful spiritual light being that we are, and how powerful we are at switching our filters, right? And not having to worry about the how. Because if we got wrapped up in how, especially if we look at some big events happening worldwide, not even going to name them, you can choose your own trauma event, trauma happening, right? We could either feed into that fear and the challenge, like it's not to override, there's big stuff happening to people. Or we could choose to turn on the news and stand in that faith and anchor in love and peace and know how powerful that is and how powerful we are as that filter. And that whatever we see, whatever comes into our midst, that we get to project that peace, that love, that joy, whatever it is that we feel that would be, in that realm of not knowing how and what it looks like, but the feeling and the emotion of it. We project that into it, knowing it's done, just knowing it's done. And we release how. And we watch the show unfold. Watch and see how things shift in this world. In little ways and in big ways, micro to the macro. And you are that powerful. You are that powerful. I see it in you. Do you see it in you? And if not, start playing with it. Feel it, know it, check it out. All right, my beauties, we are done. We're going to sing our way out today like we always do on the morning brew. We pick a little song. And here's the Rise in Appalachia. They're just calling me. I don't even know which one this is. I'm just rando picking. We're going to bounce our way out with a little dance and see.
Giver in a land of the forsaken. Can I be a forgiver? Can I swim up river, keep the air in my lungs? When I hit the dam, I'll break it and sing to the ocean. Sing to the ocean. Sing to the ocean. Sing to the ocean. What are we gonna do with the wicked of the world? Make magic, make magic, make magic. What are we gonna do with the smoke and mirrors? Make magic, make magic, magic. What are we gonna do with the wicked of the world? Make magic, make magic, make magic. What are we gonna do with the smoke and mirrors? Wisely, open your eyes, what do you see? Those in power are meek in their ways. Say stop, we'll hold them back with the magic in our cut hats. Good people all around me, acting kindly, acting wisely. Open your eyes, what do you see? Those in power are meek in their ways. Say stop, we'll hold them back with the magic in our cut hats. What are we gonna do with the wicked of the world? Make magic, make magic, make magic. What are we gonna do with the smoke and mirrors? established at your door. And we believe in the righteous, in the sacred holy stone, in the howl of hallelujah, in the gathering of the bones. If I go fight it, I write it, I have it all up in the score. No, it's not scary, it's hairy, I'm very, taking it, I'm bearing everything I got. All that magic in my cook pile, photosynthesize and meet me all up in the parking lot. What are we gonna do with the wicked of the world? Make magic, make magic, make magic. What are we gonna do with the smoke and mirrors? Make magic, make magic. What are we gonna do with the wicked of the world? Make magic, make magic, make magic. What are we gonna do with the smoke and mirrors? Make magic, 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 make magic.
All righty. Hello, my beautiful sister Michelle over in Facebook. Just in time for the closing song, but isn't that a fun song? She comes in with a "That's a fun song" and a happy birthday for our Jasper. We should sing a happy birthday to Jaspy. My nephew Jasper's 2 years old. Oh my gosh, I can't believe time is going by that fast. Mary Jo, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jaspy. Happy birthday to you. Mwah. I love you, baby boy. All right, guys. I love each and every one of you. I really, really, truly, truly, truly do. You are a beautiful manifestation of our Creator's desire for good works on this planet. You're here to do awesome stuff. Thank you for being you. I love you. You're amazing. Keep rocking it. And tomorrow morning will be a little earlier. If I might even like it'll be a pop on, a pop and go because I have events happening tomorrow morning a little earlier than normal. So I will be on, but like I said, it'll be a quicker, just a quick hi, bye, probably do a quick little oracle card read and start our morning off, and that'll be it probably for the morning. So I'm glad you found us too, Mama Love. Thank you for being here. We are here almost every Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we love to have you come back and join us. Your energy is so wonderful. But some days I have to cut it a little shorter because of my time frame and schedules, scheduling, just the way life is. And it's good, right? I'm getting lots of new clients and I'm doing lots of more work and I'm looking for ways to expand in bigger ways. That's why I love these platforms because I can reach lots of people at once because my time is so precious, right? So I'm grateful that I got to meet you and that you're here and that you chose to share your time with us. So thank you. And I hope we get to see you again. I love you. Michelle said, "Oh no, I forgot to post yesterday. Cards going to do now." So crazy, right? Can you believe that? I can't believe it's been 2 years. It's like time flies. Bye. All right, guys. I love you mucho, mucho bunches. I will chat with you tomorrow. Have a beautiful, blessed day. There's buttons and things to push everywhere. Here we go. Nope, wrong button. I'll get there. Make magic, make magic. So what do you